Hey buddies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. Today we're going through the 50 most played board games for the month of January 2023 for those who do log plays, such as myself. In this image, in fact, I've got a new version of Hero Quest on its way, amongst many others, so hopefully you'll find interested in joining that discussion as and when I'll be doing reviews about that one. We have 4 new entries. These games have been on the list before, and we have 4 that have dropped off. I think it's of course because of seasonality. The ones that have dropped off, obviously if this is for last month, would be So Clover, Ticket Tried Europe, Love Letter and Draftosaurus in respectively 34, 38, 46 and 48th position, because of course I think those are very much festive games in December, although Love Letter, I know we are planning to play that on Valentine's Day, so maybe of course when I do this next month in March, we'll see that for February knock back in again. No much change in terms of the year of publication. If you want to check out more about that, just go through to my playlist. There's over about 100 now, and of course you can see related to the most played ones and see how it's getting on. In terms of the amount of players though, we have 220 more players than usual, so hopefully you find that of interest. And in terms of some of these terms which I might mention, if I talk about unique players, that means the number of people who played this game this month. The average plays per month is how many times on average the game was played, the total plays divided by the unique user plays. The play time per player minutes is the length of game multiplied by the average plays per month to see which games are actually getting the most table time. This highlights some of the longer games on the list. And lastly, the highest rank on the list. This is only going back as far as the data from November 2009. If you're enjoying this though, please make sure you head through to liking this, sharing it of course, hit that subscribe button, notification bell to see when the next one comes in. So straight in at number 50, we already talked about it already. We happen to have, oh dear, it's gone all over the place. There we go, Ticket Drive I'm talking about. Terraforming Mars. So it's the 4th highest entry as we mentioned. It's up 5 positions, averaging 1.6 plays per month. Highest rank has been 4. So you can see I had a setup playing review for that game. You will see I had a setup playing review as well for Point Salad. That's coming to the channel as well. This is down 9 positions. Again, I think a festive favourite. Joint 3, third biggest faller. Then 48, that's pretty clever, down 6. We've got Calico, no change, 47. 46, we have King of Tokyo, down 2 positions on boardgamearena. You can check out my playlist for boardgamearena. If I'm talking too fast, you can just go and toggle it in YouTube to slow down this video. So we have Isle of Cats up 5 positions. We have Jaipur, this is the 2nd edition, but it's still counting as the first one. 3rd highest new entry, up 7 positions. We have 7 Wonders Architects, so down 7 positions at 43, at 42. Also on boardgamearena, like 7 Wonders Architects, like Jaipur, and like Isle of Cats, all on there. And this, like I said, is doing really, really well. But ultimately, despite coming out in 1994, it has been the 3rd joint biggest faller because it does so well over Christmas, in my view. And then the Crew Mission Deep Sea is down 2 positions, also on boardgamearena, 2nd most plays per player. Gloomhaven is the most time spent playing, it's the 2nd highest new entry, so basically people gave up on it in December, they're busy with other people, now they're back with their mates again. Catan, classic festive favourite, down 2 positions though, but still holding on. Also on boardgamearena, like Parks, this is up 5 positions at 38. 37, Quest of Planet 9, not as good in my view as the 2nd one. 3rd most plays per player though, down 7 positions. Gloomhaven, Jaws the Lion, is the highest new entry, 3rd most time spent playing. We have Brass Birmingham, it's the 3rd highest riser, 2nd least plays per player. This is in at 35. At 34 of Codenames, 3rd biggest falling players. Again, it's a party game, and it's the joint biggest faller, no surprises there. And then Root, highest riser, joint highest riser, I think because there's the app version as well. And then we have Viticulture up 9 positions. So also on boardgamearena. Also on boardgamearena is also Space Base, up 1 position. 31 at 30, also on boardgamearena, down 4 positions. Cartographers, down 1 position, although there is an app, so maybe that might affect it. Endless Winter, the game I could not get to Essen, unfortunately, is the 2nd biggest fall in players. It's the joint 3rd biggest faller. It's the 3rd least plays per player. Again, any questions about any of my terms, like such as what is Essen, let me know in the comments on YouTube as best, and I'll get back to you. Scythe is up 4 positions. Again, like I think Gloomhaven has that kind of feel to it. Marvel Champions is the card game. It's the most plays per player. Again, regular session players here. 2nd most time spent playing. And there we are. That is the top of that list. That is the 26 to 50. And now we're starting off at 25 with Welcome to. I prefer Welcome to the Moon. Not a big fan of this one. Down 1 position at 25, but check out my Roll and Write playlist. Also on boardgamearena. Also on boardgamearena is King Domino. Check out my How to Set Up Playing review for this. Down 1 position. 3rd least time spent playing. 23. This is the 2nd edition, but it's a 1st edition box. And this is 7 Wonders. And it's up 6 positions. Highest position has been 4th, Ticket to Ride. I play this actually today. I've been playing a lot recently because I've got people who are very keen to play it locally, which is fantastic. Down 2 positions, Ticket to Ride. Been teaching loads of people that. Sagrada's up 4 positions. Again, maybe it's more of a I don't know, a non-party game for some people in terms of family weight game. And then Spirit Islands also on that one position, all those solo gamers I reckon doing that. It's a wonderful world. I have played it, not a big fan as I hoped it would be actually. I like the artwork, unfortunately it wasn't quite what I hoped it would be. It isn't Seven Wonders for me. Joint Heist Riser though, also on boardgamearena, up 16 positions. That's number 19, my favourite number. Patchwork, no change. I do like Patchwork, I prefer stack and stuff though. Just One, you can see I had a select playing review for this as well, like you can with Patchwork amongst other games. In Just One, as I mentioned, if you've seen the channel a lot, you'll know that I played a prototype of this. I was actually demonstrating it professionally before it came out. It's the biggest fall in players, it's a joint biggest faller, and it's the second least time spent playing. Also on boardgamearena, also not on boardgamearena yet, but I think it probably will be, is Splendor Duel, up 1 position. We have Carcassonne in 15, up 1 position, also on boardgamearena. Flamecraft, no change, it's the least placed per player though. And then Splendor, also on boardgamearena, down 1 position, which I want to get the playmat for. The Quacks of Quedlinburg, playing the slot recently. Again, there's lots of expansions and stuff. Down 3 positions. I've got a special edition German one. Scout, least time spent playing. I do have this. It will be had a setup playing review on the channel for that as well. Seven Wonders Duel is up 5 positions. I actually prefer the original. And there we go, also on boardgamearena. Then we have Everdell. There's an app for this too. Down 2 positions. We've got Lost Ruins of Arnak, up 3 positions. We have Heat, Pedals to the Metal, I should be playing this soon, up 3 positions as well. Dune Imperium, third biggest gain in players. I'm actually playing with someone who has this as their favourite game of all time. And then Terraforming Mars, up 1 position. Now back to Dune Imperium. Unfortunately, I had the worst hand possible, but I played another game by this designer, which will be coming to the channel soon, called Clank Catatombs, so watch out for that. Azul and Terraforming Mars are next, so up in 5 we've got Terraforming Mars, up 1 position. Azul, no change. And at 4, also on boardgamearena. Cascadia, down 1 position. Arc Nova, number 2, biggest gain in players, up 1 position. Highest rank has been 1, like Wingspan has been as well, second biggest gain in players. So it's been on this list for 48 months. I hope you find this of interest. Please let me know as always, and check out the description. There are occasionally competitions if you head through to Linktree, but they are time sensitive, so they do disappear. I did check through the other day. And lastly, if you do like to see pictures, go through to Instagram, over 2,800 posts, and join the discussion by joining the Facebook group and the Discord one. Thanks for watching. Speak to you next month for this one, and for now, back to the table.